Alright, so I'm gonna be meeting up with Jason. We're gonna go grab something to eat real quick. It's a nice day out for a ride. Let's close this thing up. Alright, let's take this ride real quick. One of the previous videos that I did about learning for beginners, the wobble and stuff like that, I had someone comment, Keith Wills. I did show, you know, when you're going into a curve, how to lean. Which I did say, you know, this thing, you have to steer it. It doesn't, there's no counter steer, there's no leaning into it to make it steer. So he mentioned how, you know, you pull and push to turn. And on a dead stop like this, it works. You know, you kind of just pull to your right and push with your left. Makes sense. And you're back onto the middle. So I wanted to point that out. I mean, we'll do a couple examples in the next you know, minute and a half, so you can get an idea of what he means. I'm gonna pull and push. It makes sense, but to a beginner, it's not so common to, you know, push. See, I right away went and pushed and pulled. So it's something to keep in mind if you're learning how to ride it, especially if you can ride it around your neighborhood before you get on a highway. I know that if I've tried to do it on a curve, I kind of feel myself doing that anyway. So you should try it at lower speeds and see how you feel. Also, feel free to leave comments below. That's one thing about this sport and this community that I love. You know, everyone has their own riding styles and they've all picked up certain maneuvers on how to ride the Ryker, and it's great when you put it in the comments and others can read it. So feel free to do so. How do you ride it? How do you feel comfortable steering? Thanks again to Keith Wills for commenting, and I gotta give him all the credit. I just showed you how to do it. That's it. There's another like push and pull turn. I'm pulling with my left and I'm pushing with my right. Once you get it pulled a certain distance, pushing it becomes irrelevant, but I'm pulling back to get it straight. Once you get that in your head about push and pull, you're almost in more control of the Ryker. It kind of feels good to know, like, oh, I can make this thing turn. Know that you can steer it and the Ryker responds right away. So again, you know, everything I say in this is for entertainment purposes only. So, you know, you do ride at your own risk. Learn how to ride it. All right, we're at a light. Stop. Kind of one more time. Push and pull, or pull and push. You know, you pull and you push. Again, I'm gonna make a turn into this parking lot here. This is actually where I'm going to be meeting Jason for some lunch. He's actually there already. I see him. So I want to slow down and I'm going to pull and push. Actually feels great when you do it. You should really try it at slower speeds. Again, you know, everybody learns at a different pace. So take your time learning and you should be able to learn how to steer this thing. Just like you're pulling and pushing, pulling and pushing. It's crazy. Oh, there we go. Jason's here. We're gonna go have some lunch. Again, Can't take the credit for that one. That one was Keith Wills, commented on one of my videos. He made a good point about the push and pull and push, whichever way you want to look at it. It actually does work. I mean, probably already doing it anyway, but he pointed it out, and I do want to give him the credit for it. So thank you, Keith. Thank you for that. All right, hope you liked this video. Enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe.